never drinking again. It's no big loss. I'm never drinking again with Aidan Parents and Dan Ross.
Hello, and welcome to the Never Drinking Again podcast with me, Dan Ross.
Oh, and me, Aidan Parents.
That was less upbeat than you normally do, Aidan.
And why is that?
Well, I think the reason that could be is because Aidan is back at work. The pubs are back open. Not mine, though.
Yeah, I'm back, which I'm very lackluster about life. Even more so than I used to be.
Oh, that's troubling. But yeah, so you went back on the 4th, the big pub Independence Day.
Super Saturday.
And I'm not back till the 17th. So.
Like a fat slag.
Yep. I mean, that's the motto of the business I work for. We be fat slags. So the big question is, how's it been, Aidan? What have I got to look forward to on the 17th?
You know what? It's not been as busy as you'd think it would be.
Okay.
It's been busy, and busier than, when we closed, which was March. But it's kind of like December, I'd say.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Yeah, it's no more than December time.
Ooh. And what's the general mood around having to social distance? Like, have you had to turn people away?
We haven't had to yet. But we're quite a small place, and I think everyone that comes here is they already know what they're expecting, and they're not coming here to cause problems.
Yeah, because you can't have people standing, can you?
No, that's the thing. So we had to rearrange the inside a lot. We've put extra seats out at the front.
That was me opening a bottle of Coke and trying to do it quietly. And
it was not quiet.
It was very loud. Have you got seats out the front?
Yeah, we've got 5 tables out there now.
Oh, wow. What a mad world.
Yeah, it's great considering it's pissing it down all day.
Yeah. Do you have to temperature check people?
Yeah, temperature checking everyone that comes in.
That can't be fun for you or them. I wouldn't like to check someone's temperature.
Not really. It's not invasive. It's just a little laser gun.
Oh.
Not like a thermometer.
I've heard though. Well, I got told by someone that those are pointless. You can't get they don't actually give you a good temperature reading.
No, I think they do because it's what they used in most of the world.
Well, someone I know who works for the NHS is the only proper way to get a good temperature reading is a thermometer up the bum.
Well, they can say that, but when all the rest of the countries are using these laser guns.
Yeah. And plus, if you had to shove a thermometer up someone's bum every time they came in,
yeah,
you wouldn't get that much pleasure out of it.
Yeah, because it does just check skin temperature, but it's still a fairly good. Your skin temperature is not going to be massively different to your inside temperature.
I'll be worried about this because I am always boiling. Regardless of illness or not, because I'm a big, fat, sweaty man. And so I'm just worried I'm not going to be allowed anyway. It's you got corona. It's no.
There's quite I haven't even had anyone close to the limit at the moment. Yeah.
38 is the...
38 is the limit. The highest I had was 37.1. Most people are about 35.
37.1?
Yeah.
Was that a larger gentleman?
No, actually. He was in a big coat on a not cold day, though.
Okay. Man's not hot. Well, actually, so you are quite warm. And then, because where I work, we're not temperature checking customers, we're temperature checking staff every time they start work.
Yeah.
It would be quite funny to get to work, boop, too hot, go home. Oh no.
Well, I've always thought what would happen if at my place where it's just one of us on, you come in, oh, I'm too warm. Great, pub's closed.
That is true. But yeah, my main worry as a pub worker has been how people will respond. Because I spoke to like Uber drivers and they're like, yeah, people just don't wear their masks, and if you tell them they have to, they're just like, nah. So
Right.
there's that element of like, I imagine people are like, but pubs are back open, why can't I do this? And I'm like, well, because there's still rules, mate. There's still been a global pandemic. Lad.
Yeah.
Chill your beans.
Yeah, in your place it might be. Although, to be fair, you guys are opening a few weeks later than everyone else. So.
Yeah, so hopefully everyone's used to it by
Yeah.
the time we back. I think that was the idea.
Yeah, give it a bit of time for the mental ones.
Is it just from a cursory glance of social media, there were a lot of people out in my local area not obeying the rules of what you had to do. I was like,
Right.
and people are like, oh, do you want to come to the pub? I was like, not particularly, because I'm worried about getting dead.
Oh, see, that's the thing. I've been to like 4 different pubs now.
Yeah, I was going to say, I assumed you've been out.
Because I'm just interested in what different pubs are doing. So, like, generally before work most days, I'll check out a new pub and be like, what are these guys doing?
Because a lot of places only take bookings, don't they?
Not around the Sutton Coldfield area. There's a couple of places that are bookings only, but most are walk-in.
Okay, that's good. Which ones are booking only?
Slug and Lettuce.
Oh, fuck
And
that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I think the Gate actually is as well.
Okay, I thought the Station.
Unless you want to go to the Gate or the Slug and Lettuce.
Yeah, they're never really high on my. I thought Station was.
Well, I think Station you can book, and on Saturday they were fully booked.
Oh, okay.
So taking walk-ins.
It makes sense too.
But you can just turn up.
Oh, sweet. Where's been the best? Who's got the most restrictions? Who's got the least?
Well, so like Weatherspoons don't seem to be taking it seriously at all.
Yeah, but everyone knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, they've literally got like a hand sanitizer thing on the way in, and that's basically it. No one's wearing masks or anything. Any of the stuff.
Yeah, and there are just loads of people stood at the bar.
Yeah.
Or really?
Actually, I didn't see the bar. I kind of went straight, made a beeline for outside. I should have probably around a bit more. I did see a lot of people going to the bar and not using the app.
Yeah, because now that every pub has got like an app or is encouraging, and like that's ideal for me. I love that. Like I love the one advantage Spoons had for me is that you could like sit down and just put stuff on your phone and have stuff brought to you.
No,
that's fucking fantastic.
They're still not that quick with it though, even though they've had it for a while. Like the Station, they've got an app and they're really fast. You basically, as soon as you confirm payments, the beer is pretty much there.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's really good there.
Good old.
I mean, I've not been when it's been like manic, so maybe it's.
Yeah, that's the thing. It seems like everything's slowly getting back to normal.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Maybe it's my natural pessimism that I can just see that we're all going to shit.
No, I think it'll be all right.
I think maybe a worse virus will come, like the plague, the bubonic plague.
Well, they've China's having symptoms of. Oh well, people have been confirmed cases of bubonic plague.
Jesus Christ!
But it's fine. Bubonic plague can be treated if it's found. It's just the worst thing about bubonic plague is that it seems just like a flu and people don't get it treated.
Yeah, it's very rare that I go to the doctors.
Yeah, I don't go to the doctor for anything. Unless I think I'm going to die.
Yeah. It was when I had to have my appendix out when I was the last time, because I was like, "What is this? This hurts a lot."
The same with me. They were like, "Oh, you need to like have an operation now."
Yeah, they were like, literally, "Have you been in pain for a while?" I'm like, "No, not really." And they were like, "Well, you, it's literally now or never." I was like, "Oh shit," because I'm so hard, Aiden. Basically, is what I'm alluding to there. I didn't even realise. I was like cracking on with work. I was doing your job.
Well, you know,
with a rumbling appendix.
Yeah, well, I haven't got an appendix, so hopefully that won't be an issue.
Oh yeah, you got that out of the way early. That's wise. So
But it is a lot of it's a lot of work.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I originated the role.
The baptism of fire of Super Saturday.
Yeah. I'm like, on the West End, there's the person who originates the role, and they're the best. And then you get like a few people, when they go off to do better things, you get the other people in. That's you. But I'm like...
Okay, but so I do the job you used to have, but you're also currently doing the job that I used to have.
Yeah, but I had this job before you had it.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I'm all over the place, let's be honest. I was basically trying to say that I'm the bar equivalent of Lin-Manuel Miranda from Hamilton.
Yeah, no, I know who he is.
Yeah. Have you watched the Hamilton film on Disney Plus?
No.
It's not great, I'll be honest with you.
Is it not just the recording of the
stage
show?
The recording of the stage show.
Right.
But I wasn't impressed. There's been a lot of hype, and it didn't...
I did not seen Hamilton before.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'd heard a few of the songs, and I was like, yo, these are bangers, yeah. So I was quite excited, and no.
I don't have Disney Plus because I'm an adult man.
You get every single episode of The Simpsons on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I know, but I'm an adult man.
Shut your mouth. You can also get all the Avengers film, the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah. Seen it.
Frozen 2.
I'm an adult man.
Got like Frozen though, bro.
Frozen's awful.
What are you chatting? What are you chatting shit for?
Frozen. Just more negative stereotypes about women. Like every fucking...
How so?
Because at the end of the day, the whole film is still about she's only got value when she's got a man.
No, but she chooses her man. And also, it's very pro-women Frozen.
I feel like it was still boiled down to she's only got value if she's got a boyfriend.
Nah.
It's not the message that you want to send.
But it's about her power is like an allegory for femininity, and like her discovering her power when she's 13. That's like her getting her period. That's what Frozen's about.
Right.
Her coming to terms with her power, which is her innate femininity.
Still shit.
Let it go, Aiden. Let it go.
Yeah, Disney Plus. But I had the week free trial.
Yeah.
It didn't do anything for me.
I got to watch Hamilton. And I get to watch The Simpsons. What more could you want out of life? What's your...
They have Phineas and Ferb on there. I think that's what I watch the most of.
Phineas and Ferb?
Week free trial.
Phineas and Ferb. So this is where...
We've got The Mandalorian as well, actually, which is very...
Oh, yeah, I've not watched that. I need to watch that.
Yeah.
This is where, like, our slight age gap makes a difference. It's stuff like kids shows, like Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
There's no one never on my radar. Like, I would have been, like, a teenager when that was out. So I was like, Phineas and Ferb, this is shit, yeah.
I still recommend it. It's very good.
Whereas it would have been, like, your childhood to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been out on parks drinking Scrumpy Jack and White Lightning and having fights. I was a big, hard man.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I've never had fights. I've been beaten up, but I've never been in a fight. Unless you count it as a very one-way fight.
Yeah, I can't imagine. You're basically a marshmallow.
That's quite a good review of me. He's basically a marshmallow. He's a marshmallow man.
Yeah, pubs are back open.
Yeah,
do go to them, I would say.
Yeah,
because otherwise the pubs will go out of business.
Particularly independent ones.
Yes, support local.
Smaller chains.
Support local. There's new measures about getting out to the restaurants and stuff now announced. So get your 50% off.
There's going to be an announcement in the next week or so about live theatre and live performances being put back on.
Okay. Well, that is very interesting.
But it's going to be, I think they're initially going to just allow outdoor performances.
Well, they're doing that at the moment anyway.
No, I don't think you're allowed to do any.
Yeah. I saw on Twitter earlier, Mark Watson's doing a gig tonight to a bunch of people outside.
Oh.
And I've seen people on Facebook who are now going to do outdoor gigs.
Oh. I thought it was all banned. Maybe it is. Maybe these people are just lawbreakers. You should report them to the police. There's no stand-up's not been... No one's been doing stand-up as far as I can see, apart from online, which is just...
Yeah, I've seen some people doing outside.
There's been like drive-in gigs and stuff like that.
Maybe it's that, because they didn't specifically say.
Yeah.
They said outside.
I thought... Because there's someone I know who runs like a festival in their pub, and they were saying they couldn't do it until there was rules announcing saying they could do it.
Right.
Even because they do like an outdoor festival in their pub, and they're like, we can't do it until it said we're allowed to. So it's hard because like no one seems to really know. Ever since Cummings did what he did, the sort of general thing that everyone thinks is the rules are basically gone. Whereas some people are like, there are rules, and it's just,
this is what I don't understand about the British public. There's literally like 4 rules, and people are going, "Oh, there's so many rules, I can't keep track." And there's literally like 4.
No, there's loads of rules.
There's really not. It's so simple to know what you've got to do.
You should just shill for the Tory government.
No, because this is the same thing people do in maths exams. They see something they don't like, and like, "Oh, I'm confused, I'm not going to bother trying." No. Have a read of the rules. It's not difficult to understand.
What are the rules then, Aidan? You explain them to me.
So, you can meet up with 2 households, any size number group inside. Outside, you can have a group of 6 from any number of households. I mean, that's basically it. There's another one that there is another one. I can't think of the.
You've got to wear face masks on public transport.
Yeah, face masks public transport.
But apparently people aren't doing that.
Yeah. Oh no, I've not. I've seen a few buses go past, not seen a face mask on any of them.
I just had my face mask delivered today. It's a Walsall FC one.
Okay.
It says Walsall FC in big letters.
Yeah, this is the pros of driving a car.
Yeah, you can do what you want.
Although it is good to wear them in shops, which is now the law in Scotland. But
is it? I know it's a big thing in America. The masks.
Yeah.
There's like just fucking wear a mask to people.
Yeah, well, because a lot of states out there have made it compulsory in shops.
And then there's all the conspiracy theorist people being like, "I don't need to wear a mask." And it's like, you don't, but you can't give them a shop for it.
It has been proven beyond any doubt that masks do help. The countries that had masks early on are the ones that did the best.
Yeah, I also think just going to the thing of like wearing a mask shows like I actually give a fuck. Like, it's like showing to everyone else. It's like I'm aware of the rule. I'm not going to cough on your face. Don't worry.
Yeah, someone shouted at me for not wearing a mask the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Where was this?
Outside work, like before opening, I was just sitting on one of the chairs on my phone. No one's in the pub or around me. And someone shouted at me saying I should wear a mask.
Well, and they just walked off.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like an argument.
No, they're just like, as they were walking past. Just like, wear a mask. And I was like,
well, they swore as well.
Yeah.
Were they wearing a mask?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Oh no, that would be ridiculous if it wasn't. It was literally here by myself.
Can I guess what this were they like a middle-aged woman?
I would go a little bit higher than middle-aged, but yeah, pretty much.
Old woman, yeah. Wear a fucking mask. I've just been like, nah, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
We have face masks for when we're working, but there's no one in the pub.
You wear face masks when you're working?
Oh, we have to. Well, we have visors, which I can't wear face masks.
See, we're not having that.
Yeah, no other pub is. I keep trying to find a pub that's actually wearing these things.
The people in the kitchen are.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but we...
Are you opening the kitchen then?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know some of the pubs that normally do food aren't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the station isn't doing any food.
I suppose they might do it next week. You know what I mean? So we're open later, whereas they might gradually do stuff. But yeah, we don't have to wear visors. We're having like separators put up between the tables and table service only and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you can't order it. You can only order at the bar under special circumstances, but I don't know what they are. Like
that's gonna be a nightmare with the beer garden, though.
Yeah, that's what I've.
And what I found,
the weather's been quite bad.
What I found so far, although we're doing table service and we're telling everyone we're doing table service, people still walk up to the bar.
Yeah, well,
they won't take table service.
Really? Oh god, that's strange. But like in France and that, it's like how they do bars service. It's just going up to the table.
Oh, almost everywhere else in the world is like
that. It'll be interesting. I like it. Like when I went abroad and I first started drinking, I was like, this is strange. And I was like, actually, it's much better.
It's great. I put my empty glass down and there's someone here asking me if I want another one.
Yeah, the only problem is when they're a bit slow. It's like, I want a pint.
Yeah. But normally, because it's part of the culture, they're all really quite fast at it.
On it, yeah.
It's in this country where it's all going to get a bit slow because the staff aren't used to it.
I mean, for me, I would just encourage people just to order off their phone and order off apps because...
Are you guys getting an app?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Don't come in and order like 12 portions of peas or something. Just to like...
I will do that. I will be sitting at my place of work just ordering
stuff. Yeah. There's no one even on table 12. I was like, what's the name on the cut? Aidan. I'll literally come round.
I know the hardest to find table numbers in that place, and I'll put them down.
And I'll just send one to like one table, one end of the pub, one to the one right at the back of the beer garden. Just have people running around with peas. We don't even do peas, but that's always my go-to. You know, like
that's a popular Wetherspoons one because it's like 30p.
Yeah.
So people find to spend 30p on a bit of a joke.
It is good. We did one of my friends' stag do's. We went to a Spoons, and it was like we had to go in turns to do a round, but you ordered it off the app, and no one was allowed to see what you ordered. So, like, just magically booze would arrive and be like, "Who's ordered?" I think my round was I ordered 5 Strongbow dark fruits, 5 Smirnoff Ice, and a portion of like tartar sauce. And that's a solid round. And this was at like 11 o'clock in the morning as well.
Oh Jesus! Oh, there were queues outside Wetherspoons at like 8 in the morning.
It's like it's depressing, isn't it? It's like you think, how can all this? How did Brexit happen? And then you see that, and you're like, oh.
And I'll tell you what confused me. Right?
Do these people exist?
I saw some people queuing up. There's some youngish girls, early 20s, I'd say, all in their like pajamas to look like they're not making an effort, but very clearly had their hair done and makeup done, like as if they were going on a night out. And I couldn't tell if they were making an effort or not.
No, I think they were. That was probably for the gram.
Well, yeah, but it's like they're clearly dressed as if they're not making an effort, and it's as if they wanted to look like that, but it's very overly done to look like a night out.
Kids these days. Maybe it was a themed party.
Maybe.
I would never queue up to get into a Wetherspoons.
No.
I'll just go somewhere else. Like, if it gets to your point in your life where you're queuing up to go to a Wetherspoons, it's time to reevaluate your life.
Yeah.
You know, you do you as well, you know. Something like that. Did you queue up to go in when you went in?
No.
Okay.
No, I went on. I went to the station on Sunday and then Spoons on Monday.
It's like a shit version of Craig David.
But it was quiet days. Everyone went out on Saturday, and then it's going to be a bit of a quiet one.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how much.
I don't think you guys will have a manic day.
What, when we open?
Yeah.
No, I don't think we will. It's a Friday.
No one's really looking forward to your place of work that I was about to say the name of. Opening go.
Well, that's the opposite of what I've heard. I've heard there's tension and excitement in the air as people wait for it to open. Mostly to see the return of me.
No one cares.
Everyone cares. They're like, where's Dan? We want Dan. Donde este?
People I've spoken to over the past few days don't even know it's still closed.
Well, fuck them. Yeah. They'll be. I quite like to see, because there'll be people who just assume it's open, and they're just going to walk up and just be like, That idea excites me.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Even though you're not there to see it.
No, but I can imagine it.
Yeah, I bet those the guys that always come in like every Friday or Saturday and stay for ages, I bet they've probably tried to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know the ones you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, the kids that break in and smoke weed in the beer garden, they're probably still going.
Yeah.
Those lovely chaps.
I really think if the manager didn't live above the pub, I would have probably just gone with a few mates and sat in the beer garden with some cans. It's a nice little beer garden.
It is, and it's not particularly secure.
No, not at all.
It's like, when they're like, oh, how do these kids keep getting in here? It's like, you literally have to just
there's a wall that is only 2 foot high and has also fallen down.
Yeah, it's quite simple. It's like there's a gate. The gate does nothing. You might as well just not have a gate. So this could end up being quite a short episode, as we've seemingly run out of things to say.
Yeah, partly because I'm just exhausted and I've got to go to work again today, and I'm working every day for like.
Oh, poor you.
Well, yeah, because I haven't moved in 4 months.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going back to work.
And then I do 12 days in a row.
Yeah. The adjustment of like not working for a bit and going back to work, especially like a pub job when you're on your feet all the time, is very difficult to adapt to. But I think
because the first shift, it's a long shift. Well, it was for me.
Yeah,
I'm now a manager, so I just had to be there all the time.
Yep.
Being a manager's shit. Don't ever do it, listeners.
No, it's terrible. Don't do that. Don't. Just stay in the like average bar job in bar work, because otherwise you get stuck working in hospitality forever.
Yeah.
As if you're just a bar person, you can get out. I was looking for a Buzzfeed quiz to give you just to, end the episode on a high. But none of them are which one of these are you? Which?
Oh, Buzzfeed have been putting out loads of those, I thought.
Yeah, but now they're all like, oh, if you can tell us what cheese you like, we'll tell you which season you were born in.
Oh.
Okay, here's one we can give you. So you were moaning about there's nothing on Disney Plus. So here's a quiz. You've got to make your ideal set of pancakes, and it'll tell you what Disney Plus film you should watch tonight. Okay, so you've got to pick a sauce for your pancakes first, Damon. You've got maple syrup, chocolate syrup, vanilla bourbon caramel sauce, or peanut butter syrup.
Let's go for the vanilla one.
Yeah, I thought it was bourbon. Yeah. Pick a fruit: strawberries, blueberries, bananas, kiwi, mango, apples.
Oh. Yeah, strawberries, I think.
Strawberries, okay. Pick a topping: whipped cream, marshmallows, chocolate, or gummy bears.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, okay. And I'll pick another topping: cookie dough, jelly beans, cinnamon, or nuts.
Oh, cinnamon.
Oh, see, I don't really like cinnamon.
Oh, I love cinnamon. I love it.
Oh, now it says pick a plate to serve it on, but it's just pictures of plates.
Okay.
So one's like a white plate, one's like a blue pattern plate, like a Weatherspoons plate.
Yeah.
One plate randomly has like coffee beans on it, and one is a green plate. Which one are you picking?
I'll pick the one with the coffee beans on it.
Oh, what are you doing that for? Oh, and now finally, who are you sharing it with? Your BFF, your family, your significant other, or you're eating it on your own?
I mean, guess.
On your own.
Exactly.
Yeah, boy. Oh, you should watch. Okay, so apparently you should watch The Parent Trap
No.
with Lindsay Lohan.
No.
Just
I don't
no.
want to do that.
Well, BuzzFeed says you have to.
BuzzFeed can suck my hairy balls.
Which of Aiden's hairy balls should BuzzFeed suck first? Find out with this quiz. Oh, you've got left nut.
Yeah. Pick your favourite SpongeBob characters and we'll tell you how hairy your balls are.
You've got moderately hairy. You've got big bush.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting borderline offensive.
What, just going on about balls?
No, just the state
You need Manscape.
Yeah.
Have you seen that advert that keeps coming up on YouTube?
Oh, no.
Maybe it's just for me. Maybe it's just my tailored ads. But Manscape.
Is it
I'm
just
plugging things. It's like a product, a male grooming.
Yeah.
Product. I'm plugging things that aren't even sponsoring us. We're not
we
even.
could be sponsored by Manscaped.
Yeah, if they want to sponsor us, get in touch. We'll put a video online of us shaving our bowels on our Pornhub page.
What
on our YouTube page?
I mean, that if that doesn't go viral,
Podcasting ball shaving.
yeah, that should be a thing.
No, it shouldn't. What are you? No. What are you on about? I'm sure it probably is a thing.
I'm very tired.
I'm sure it is a thing. If you go on some fetish sites, you'll probably be able to. If you want to, Aiden, you'll probably be able to watch some man shaving his balls tonight.
Oh, what a treat to get home from work.
Get home from work, make yourself a nice hot chocolate, open up your laptop, and watch some man shave his hairy ball. Delicioso. I'll send you a few links. I'll look them up and I'll just periodically throughout the day. Oh, got a message. Oh, not again. I think that's
do you want to find out how many kids you'll have based on your peanut butter preferences?
Oh, yeah.
Do you like peanut butter and jelly? You got some options. A beautiful mix, delicious, ew, or meh.
I do like peanut butter and jelly, but I wouldn't say a beautiful mix or I'll go delicious.
Do you like peanut butter? You got
yes.
Of course, no, meh, depends.
Of course.
I don't know how it could depend. Like, do you like peanut butter? It depends.
Depends on
like it
whether
or you don't.
I've had my shot of adrenaline to deal with my peanut allergy.
Do you like peanut butter cookies? The best. They're okay. No thanks. Not my fave.
I'll go with they're okay. They're okay.
Have you ever eaten peanut butter straight out the jar? Yes. No. Sometimes. Yeah. Only when I'm by myself.
I'll go yes. I mean, yes and sometimes are the same answer. Like,
it's not constantly.
Yeah. It's all I ever do. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What's the best kind of peanut butter? Crunchy. Smooth. Natural. None.
I'll go with smooth.
Why are you taking this quiz if your answer to this one's going to be none?
Yeah, I hate peanut butter. How many children will I have though, based on this though?
Okay, this one's completely thrown me. Which peanut butter combo is your fave? PB and celery,
I have heard of that before, but
PB and apples, PB and spinach,
what?
PB and chips.
Jesus. I'll go with PB and apple.
Right, that sounds the most normal because
Yeah.
they're both sweet. Oh, this is a ridiculous. I'm getting angry at this quiz now. Do you like peanut butter and banana? Yes, no, meh, sure. Which is also the same as you.
Let me check. I'll go for sure, just to be a bit different.
You're going to have 1 or 2 kids.
Do I have any choice in the matter? Or is that it's just Buzzfeed? It's just decided now. I'm going to have 1 or 2
No,
children.
no, well, here's the thing. It says 1 or 2 as a title, but then it gives a little, a couple of sentences about it where it doesn't mention 2 at all. It's all about having 1 child.
Oh.
But then it's got a picture of someone with 2 children.
Oh, it's almost like they don't put much effort into it. And the idea is just to turn them out to get clicks.
Yeah. I mean, what ridiculous. What am I doing with my life? That's it. We're trying to claim this as entertainment.
Oh, I think I find it very... Well, now people know my peanut butter preferences and how many children I'm going to have. That's something you probably want to know.
Ladies, if you have the same peanut butter preferences, then
I'll impregnate you. I think that's a good line to end the show on. I'll impregnate you.
Like peanut butter, you can get some of Dan's nut butter.
Homemade. I don't know what that meant. So that's the end of today's episode. Well done if you got through this one.
Yeah, I'm not going to be offended if it wasn't your favourite.
Yeah, or surprised.
It wasn't my favourite.
It was my favourite, Aidan. That's very hurtful.
Yeah, but that's because you got shit opinions and we've just found out by the fact you like smooth peanut butter.
I was waiting for you to comment on that. I thought it's a controversial take.
It's got to be crunchy.
Nah. I mean, I like crunchy peanut butter, but I prefer smooth. Have you tried the peanut butter mixed with Marmite that is on the shops currently?
I have not.
It's fucking rank.
Is it? Because I like both of those things.
Yeah, it's too much. It is too much.
See, I was never ever going to try that, but now I'm probably going to have to go and buy it.
Oh, well, so I've sold 2 products to you now, Manscaped and peanut butter and Marmite.
Yeah,
I'm a natural salesman.
To spend money.
Yeah. All right, shall we call it a day?
I think that's best. I've got to go to work and have a little cry.
Fuck you. Okay, thanks for listening, people.
I'm never drinking again. It's no big loss. I'm never drinking again with Aidan Parents and Dan Ross.